I'm Leanne, the Carolina Socialite. Welcome back to my channel. This is day 3 of my 7 swimsuits in 7 days challenge. Today's swim pattern and tutorial is going to be the Samantha Marie Design Tropea, and I'm making this one for myself. I actually had the pleasure of pattern testing this one, and it is so good. This will be my 3rd version of this, and so I'm going to try to do something a little bit different on this one. So yeah, let's just dive right in. Okay, I've got all of my pieces cut for Tropea, and let's just go over these really quick. I'm doing the crossover bodice 2-piece, and I'm using the swim bottoms. Okay, so I'm gonna have 4 front bodice pieces. This is for the crossover, so I've got one for the back, one for the front, and I have the opposites cut here, as well as my lining for those pieces. So there's 4 of these and 4 of these. So you should have 8 crossover bodice pieces total. And then I have my bottoms, my swim bottoms. I got the lining, the main piece, and then I have the main and lining for my bottoms back piece. And then I have my bodice waistband and my bottoms waistband. Okay, we're gonna start with our crossover bodice pieces. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the main fabric and a lining piece. Now we are going to pin along this straight side. So this is technically the neckline, and this curved side is the like the armhole. So we're gonna pin along this side. And this side. All right, so we are not going to clip here, here, or here. Okay, and we are going to repeat this for the 3 other pieces. Once we have these sewn, we are going to take one back piece and one front piece. Let's see, so like that. Yeah. And then we are going to flip these right sides out. All right. And then what we're gonna do is take these pieces and we are going to, this is gonna look weird. This is gonna look a little weird, but just trust me on this. You're gonna take this piece, find its like corresponding like back or front piece, or you know, they're all the same, but you're gonna take this and insert it in here, and making sure that the right sides of your fabric are together and the lining pieces of your fabric are also together. All right, you can also use, I don't know why I didn't do this the whole time, these are hemostats. that in there, grab it, and pull it up. Okay, and then you are just going to want to make sure that you have it lined up right here. Okay, and then clip. Set that one aside, and we're going to do the same thing for this one. All right, making sure that the right sides are together. And align your raw edges. And clip. And then we're going to go over to our serger and sew across here to attach those together. Once you have that, we're going to pull it right sides out. You notice you've got your shoulder seam there. One of our pieces, we're going to open up the side like this. We're going to take the other side and we are going to match it up. Clip them. And what this is going to do is enclose that seam. All right, so you just want to make sure that you have your main together, right sides together, and then your lining. And then you will repeat that same thing on your other side. And make sure that you don't get it twisted up on the strap. When you have this sewn together and then you flip it right sides out, you can see that that seam is now encased between the fabric. We're going to set this aside and we're going to work on our band. Okay, we're going to finish up the bodice. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take our two front bodice pieces and let's see, it goes this way. All right, we're going to fold our waistband in half. And clip. We're actually going to quarter this piece. And this is where it's starting to get tricky because the fabric is so slick. But I'm going to show you a trick for that in just a second. Okay, so what we're going to need to do now is slip our bodice pieces inside the band. All right, so but it needs to be the raw edges. All right, but first what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some double-sided hem tape. And this will just help out a lot with it being so slick. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to line this with tape. All right, so once you have all of that clipped, it's gonna look like this. So you have 4 layers of your fabric, and then you're just going to sew to attach. All right, so you have the lining piece tucked into the back main piece, and we have the leg openings clipped, and now we are going to sew these to attach, and we're going to start at the back and go up. All right, and then I'm going to take the front raw edge and put it down inside the back, about 1/4 of an inch. You're gonna top stitch, let's see, about 1/4 of an inch. So you can just make sure that you've got the front piece and the back piece that are sewn together. And you can use a cover stitch or a zigzag stitch. All right, we're on our last step. Your waistband is going to be on the inside, and you are going to sew to attach all the way around, and you can just gently stretch the waistband to make sure that it goes evenly around the waistband. All right, and here are the bottoms, the waistband attached, and the top crossover bodice. All right, let me know what you think. And there you have it, friends. Tropea from Samantha Marie Designs. I would love to see your make, so please tag me over on Instagram at The Carolina Socialites, and like and subscribe for more videos, and join us tomorrow for day 4 of the 7 swimsuits in 7 days challenge.